Hey, this is Cassie, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout outs to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, habla Cindy, está viendo Deportes TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Errol the True Spence Jr., undefeated IBF welterweight superstar boxer, took on two-time current WBC welterweight boxer Showtime Shawn Porter this past Saturday night. That saw Errol the True Spence Jr. victorious and becoming the unified welterweight world champion on pay-per-view. The pay-per-view was an absolute success, with numbers coming in about 300,000 right now, and it looks to top off about 350,000. This is the same numbers. He did similar numbers when he fought Mikey Garcia, 4th division Mexican superstar boxer, back in March. Everybody pointed to and said that the reason Errol Spence did those big numbers was due to the fact that Mikey Garcia brought in the Mexican population. Mikey Garcia carried the fight. Well, that bolded to not be true. That proved to be false, as Showtime Shawn Porter, whom many people thought and said that Shawn Porter couldn't sell out. You know, Shawn Porter didn't have a fan base. Now Shawn Porter versus Errol the True Spence Jr. looks to break the record that Errol Spence had already previously set for himself with Mikey Garcia, and people were claiming that Mikey Garcia was the reason for the inflated numbers in the pay-per-view. Well, that proved not to be true, because the guy that everybody said that could not sell in Shawn Porter and Errol Spence have surpassed the numbers that Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence did. So that means that Errol Spence is a draw. This fight was not in Texas. A lot of people pointed to that being the reason that the fight was so big, is that Errol the True Spence Jr. resides in Dallas, Texas. The fight was at Cowboy Stadium, AT&T Stadium in Dallas, Texas. Jerry Jones, Jerry World, you know, the huge stadium with the huge record-breaking screen, the biggest TV in the world. You know, people said, well, that was because it was a hometown fight for Errol Spence Jr. Well, that proved not to be true either, because this fight took place in Los Angeles, California at the Staples Center, right? Which is not a huge place for boxing. It's not a hotbed for boxing, right? The Staples Center is not that. If you pointed to a hotbed for boxing, you would think that Las Vegas, Nevada is #1, New York is #2. Then you would say, you know, Carson and Los Angeles and places of that nature, the fighter's backyard, right? His hometown, right? So with that said, Errol Spence Jr. is proving that he's a pay-per-view star, point blank and period. He's doing these numbers with a guy that in Shawn Porter, who said that people just claim, oh, this fight is not going to do that well because Shawn Porter don't sell out. Well, guess what? The fight is doing big numbers with Shawn Porter. So this proves that Shawn Porter can sell, right? This debunks two notions. Shawn Porter can sell, and the fact that Mikey Garcia carried the Errol Spence card, that was false as well, because Mikey Garcia wasn't nowhere to be found when you're dealing with this card. Point blank and period, okay? So Shawn Porter versus Errol the True Spence Jr. is a success as far as pay-per-view numbers go, and this debunks all the notions that Shawn Porter can't sell and Mikey Garcia was the reasoning for Errol Spence's first pay-per-view numbers being 300,000+. Now, I know a lot of people gonna come and they're gonna be like, they're gonna have excuses. Well, guess what? Errol Spence Jr. is proven to be a pay-per-view star, point blank and period. Now, I know people gonna compare it to, you know, well, it's not millions, so on and so forth. Well, guess what? Everybody's not Floyd Money Mayweather or Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao or Oscar De La Hoya. Not them. Point blank and period. At the end of the day, like I told you guys, Errol Spence is on his way to becoming the face of the sport of boxing. And I got a lot of comments in the comment section saying, no way, no how. Saul Canelo Alvarez, Mexican superstar boxer, is still the face of the sport of boxing. And I told y'all that that was due to the fact that Floyd Mayweather gave him a relay, a direct handoff into that spot. And now, look, the proof is in the pudding. Errol Spence Jr. is doing better numbers than Saul Canelo Alvarez, point blank and period. So there you have it, right? As people were coming and saying that, no, Blue, you don't know what you're talking about. You know, Canelo Alvarez is the face of boxing, right? No, he's not. No, he's not. The face of boxing is Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder and Errol the True Spence Jr. like it or not. That's the facts. That's what the facts remain. Saul Canelo Alvarez is now on the Zone, which is a streaming app, so it's not pay-per-view, you know, but the facts remain. The facts are the facts, right? The facts are the facts. Point blank and period, right? He will surpass Saul Canelo Alvarez. It came in that Saul Canelo Alvarez fight, his last fight with Gennady Triple G Golovkin, did 1.3. That was a highly sought out fight. You know, these are the first. Errol Spence and Deontay Wilder don't have a relay. Okay, they didn't have Floyd Mayweather to directly pass off the baton to him. Nope, they're creating their own lane. Canelo Alvarez was on the co-main event, the co-feature bout on multiple Floyd Mayweather pay-per-view events. So Floyd Mayweather directly handed him the relay, and then Floyd Mayweather fought him on pay-per-view, right? So he got a handoff, right? He got help. Floyd Mayweather is the biggest pay-per-view star in the sport of boxing history, point blank and period. So if you get a handoff from him, of course your numbers are going to be inflated. He didn't carve out his own lane. Floyd Mayweather was the one that carried him into that spot. Errol Spence Jr. and Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder don't have a Floyd Mayweather, or didn't have a Floyd Mayweather to pass them the baton, point blank and period. So give that man his respect. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Raw. Make sure you like and share these videos. The reports are surfacing that undefeated unified welterweight champion Errol the True Spence Jr. and his opponent, former two-time welterweight, he was the current WBC world champion, Showtime Shawn Porter, did well over 300,000 pay-per-view buys and looking to top out at about 350,000 pay-per-view buys. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
Blue Blood Sport TV, baby, from the